Hello, happy Angel Message Monday. I'm using two decks today, my deck, and I am also using the Energy Oracle cards by Sandra Ann Taylor. I really like and appreciate this deck. We have a last quarter moon coming up this Friday after a really intense full moon. Wonder how you're feeling out there. And also there's a void of course moon today. I know my time and my time zone, it's about 3:30ish to 6:30ish. So it's a really good time to do nothing and just reflect. And if you are an Embody One member, you can check out the other Void of Course moon dates on the calendar for the month. Void of Course moons are always a really good time to do nothing. Well, not entirely true. To reflect, to meditate, to really think about what you want, but not a good time to make deals or negotiations or anything like that. So if you're choosing position number one, the card you get is the seventh chakra with Archangel Uriel. If you are a Embody One member, then we are leaning into the seventh chakra and the all-knowing. It is a card that is 41 and numerology, that's a 5. So there's lots of transformation going on there. So if you're an Embody One member, definitely lean into the meditation for the month. The seventh chakra is, connected to our higher consciousness and all of our, knowing and everything that we want to do in terms of our ideas and all of the nudges that come in through our mind. But it also links and rules the nervous system, which we're working a lot on in the membership this month and are working with, not working on. So I would say to pay attention to your nervous system, maybe do some nervous system hacks for yourself. Pay attention to electricity in your house because that's linked to the nervous system in feng shui. The card you get out of my deck is the wood card. Wood is an element that it really helps us to grow, and it's a reminder to, really grow with anger. So if anger comes up, it's meaning to set boundaries and to actively communicate. These two together, I would say that you know what to do in terms of taking honest and dynamic action to grow. And then in terms of feng shui, using wood in your space. That's always good to do. The Bagua map sectors is 3 and 4. That's always good to do there. If you need more information about that, you can go to the Discovery Vault. All right, if you're choosing position number 2, I feel it's this card. You get anxiety, and that's okay. Anxiety tells us feels like we're leaning into emotions. Anxiety tells us, look, if you're anxious about something, there's two things. You probably don't maybe recognize that you're leaning too much into the future. Maybe your chakras are too far forward in your energy body, your energy centers. It also tells us get more information. You're anxious because you might not know about something. So get information, whatever it may be, from a doctor, a health provider, if you're anxious about your health, from a teacher, if you're anxious about something that you're learning, right? It's get more information. The card that you get with that from my deck is the Build card. This is interesting for our own family. I'll be curious what I choose. The Build card is all around, really you are capable of so much more than you can recognize. So really owning that capability, owning that gift that you can do so much more than you give yourself credit for. But patience is coming in. I have a feeling I'm going to pick this one. Patience is something here. It's the 18th card in the deck. So I would say that there's also something that probably is going to come to a conclusion. So there's that. But that doesn't necessarily have to be an ending. It can be the start to something new. In terms of feng shui, building an altar, building something new, building something for your home. But this position in general, I would say, if you're anxious about something, be more patient, exercise patience, and get more information. But know whatever it is that you're wanting to build, you can do that. You can do that thing. Sometimes we do have to ask for help, but you're fully capable and you're ready to launch. Okay, this is the card for position 3, Door to Romance. 33, so that's a 6. 6 is love. So the door to romance, maybe you're wanting to manifest romance or relationships even. And if that is the case, I would say this last quarter moon is let go of relationships that don't work and are not supportive. And then the card you get is a support card from my deck is the peace card with my little doggies on there, my little pups. And these two together, I would say, it's really important to actually connect into nature a lot, because nature can help us to, it gives us so much benefit. It connects us, it grounds us, and it can help us to have inner peace, to really experience it and feel it, whether it's a crystal or a stone or flower essences or Bach remedies, whatever it's going to be. Nature can actually help us to be within a peaceful heart so that our relationships can expand. The heart chakra is where we connect with people, with others. And so if we can use nature to really support us into more peace, I've done the keyboard there, my apologies, then we do something for the connection in relationship. So whatever you chose, I hope that this was helpful. And again, if you are an Embody One member, check out the calendar for the moon, because the Void of Course dates have been added to that, which has really been helpful for me as well. Okay, I'm sending you love. Have a good week. Bye.